today. America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game.
And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out.
Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll go to Barkley again. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Herbert. He dumps it off to Barkley.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession.
They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
And I think it's safe to say that, and I heard him say it in the post-game press conference, that was a team win last week because he didn't really play up to his normal standards, throwing 2 interceptions.
No touchdown.
Yeah, didn't offset it at all, but the team found a way to get it done.
And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Panthers at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 44-yard line. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. From the 39, Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. And Corral will throw it. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he'll find Moreau here. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
Here's Tommy Townsend now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. This in. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, here's Corral. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. The quick feet by Jackson. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. New York ready to go again offensively. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
On 2nd and 10, Herbert, catch made, it's Moreau. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now it's Herbert. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Bucs. They lead here as well as they come up on first down. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Corral on 2nd down. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Corral looking to pass, 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
But looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
3rd and long, Corral.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. So far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you've got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Herbert. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert working the middle here. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Play action. It's Herbert. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
His first catch good for 8 and a 1st down.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter.
Touchdown!
Kadarius Toney.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Giants have taken the lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. A 10-play drive that time.
And it's Kadarius Toney who caps things with a touchdown reception.
Set now to kick this one away.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Corral here working from the gun.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
A first down throw here for Corral. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
Again, it's Corral.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Corral with it on 1st down.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Corral, another throw on 2nd down.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. It'll be a gain of 3 on what should be the final play of this first half. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff ready to go. And we will not see a return to start the half. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Fakes the handoff. Now Corral to throw it.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Here's McCaffrey.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
From the 41,
Corral.
looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Anderson.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Back to throw, Corral.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Here's Corral.
And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They brought in the heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Corral with it. First down here. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
He's going to keep this again.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And a powerful powerful stiff arm. It frees him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
Well, I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Let's go. Do you tighten up?
From the red, look to throw.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Giants' 19-yard line.
Option play, Corral keeping it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Well, he had success earlier in the drive keeping it himself. Not here, though.
And sometimes when you have that kind of success, you can fall in love with the option a little bit too much and not give the defense credit for making adjustments themselves. And that play starts to lose its effectiveness.
The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
On 3rd down, Corral. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. The kick by Lutz is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. And let's get the ball back for us.
So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak. On top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Barkley. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Gets it quickly to Galladay. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the 1st down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. It's Barkley on the counter, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, there's Tony bringing it in. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. His 1st touchdown on the year.
And the Giants are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. So an important drive for them there. They're not home, but momentum, Charles, definitely in their favor now.
And I like the point you just made. They're not home yet, but a 1-point game, and if you kick the extra point, make it an 8-point game. Only 1 score, but you're right. Momentum definitely in their favor right now.
Point after here coming up. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
And onto the field, here come the Panthers.
Still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. And just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. On 1st down, Corral.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown.
Well, just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick six, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick six?
This taken in at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Carolina offense about ready to go. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
66 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Corral to throw, 1st and 10.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now Corral.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Corral
out to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Corral.
Open man is Anderson.
And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. Again, it's Corral. They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard.
Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screen play is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Corral now to throw.
He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. The Panthers on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10, Corral. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
And the Giants are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value.